you, we kicked them off yesterday. We did a presentation, I laid on it, and I got off the air and I ordered them. I did exactly what I told you I was going to do, Carrie. I got one plush, one firm.
Fantastic.
Plush for me, firm for my hubby.
Yay.
And here's the thing, you will get 2 pillows for basically $30 a piece in the standard queen size, and 2 king size pillows for about $40 each in the king size. So here's the other thing you choose. So first of all, you choose size. Do you want the standard queen, which really comes out to 28 inches by 18 inches? Or do you want the king, which is 35 by 18? But then you need to choose whether you want the plush or you want the firm. And Carrie Lachlan is here to tell us all about these. I've not seen anything like this recently, so I want you to really listen to what she says, because they're not your typical pillows. They kind of are a hybrid, you know, which is really cool. By the way, she's an interior designer. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, and hello everyone at home. This is the most beautiful hybrid when we're talking about a pillow. It is that gorgeous combination of having the support and the comfort. What I like to say is it gives you the ah and also the oh, thank you for supporting my neck and my body. So inside, what we're going to have is a down alternative mixed with clustered memory foam, and it gives you this incredible almost marshmallowy feel inside of it, but you're still getting all of that support, and you're also getting the ability to contour this to your body how you want. So because it's the clustered memory foam mixed with that down alternative, you can really shift this how you want. However, it's not going to get clumped in a corner or anything like that, because you can see as I push down how it breathes back to life. And to me, Mary Beth, it's the perfect amount of breathing back. It's not pushing back on me.
No,
it's just giving me that support where I need it.
I have to say this too. First of all, I mean, how often do we buy new pillows? Not often enough. We really do. We keep our pillows for way too long because we just, you know, we get kind of used to it. It's like my husband and his lazy boy. He doesn't want to get out. But anyway, but this is so comfy. Now, the other thing I really appreciate is that if you notice right here, you see what it says? Firm.
Yes.
And it says firm and it says plush. You can get 2 firm or 2 plush, or 1 firm, 1 plush, but I love it because then I don't have to figure that out when I change the sheets.
Yes,
every time.
absolutely.
And I throw the pillow, I take the pillowcase off and I throw the pillow at the end of the bed, and then I'm like, well, which one's Mark's and which one's mine?
Absolutely.
You know?
And
now I know.
That's home reflections. Those are those little things that we're always thinking about in order to make your home function better. So what I wanted to talk to you about is the plush and the firm. So when we're talking about plush and firm, I don't want you to think that the plush is this like soft, no support, and this firm is going to be this like really thick. What it means is that it's the different contents inside, whether you want more or whether you want less. So depending on how you sleep, back, side, or belly, is really going to depend on how you like to personalize your pillow. For me personally, I like it to be a little bit more lifted on me, so I would probably choose the firm, Mary Beth, which is what you're laying on.
Well, and I gotta tell you though, I would prefer the plush.
Okay, want to switch?
Because let's switch pillows.
Let's switch. There we go.
Because I lay a lot on my side,
There.
and I don't want to get my makeup on this, so I'm going to put my hand here. But when I go ahead and lay down, I don't have as much room from the shoulder to the neck as my husband. So he likes it a little higher, and I like it a little lower. Otherwise, I feel like I got my neck cranked like that.
Yeah, so
but
it's really nice. And you can see I've been trying to sleep on my back as much as possible.
Oh, yeah.
What I love about this is that it contours around my head while I'm laying on my back, but I'm still getting the snuggle. I think a lot of times the memory foam that we think of doesn't give us the good snuggle, the good the good ability to kind of move that around. But because this has that clustered memory foam mixed with that alternative down fiber, giving you the hybrid effect, you really have the best of both worlds when we're talking comfort and then we're talking pressure relief. We need it so much. It is, I mean, just leaning on it, it has this beautiful marshmallowy effect, and then you can see it just come right back to life.
And part of that is this absolutely high-end cover, unlike
Yes.
anything I've ever seen, that unzips so simply and comes off. And then how do we launder this?
So the cover itself is machine wash, tumble dry, so you don't have to worry about that. We're always thinking about how you're using this in your home at Home Reflections.
Yeah.
And then the interior is going to be spot clean.
Yeah.
But you can just
Look at
see,
that.
I mean, it is.
And it's not a full piece of foam.
It is
'Cause
not.
There are a lot of those that we used to sell that was the full piece of foam, and then it had the contours and all that jazz. I like them when they're the pieces
Agreed.
of foam because it's so much easier. But yet, you know what? It doesn't feel lumpy. That was the other thing that I was really feeling for yesterday. And you don't feel the lumps because
they're filling in for each other,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. You have that clustered foam that's giving you all of that
Wow.
support, all of that pressure relief, and then that down alternative is filling in and giving you the, oh yes, thank you, that
Yeah.
little bit of comfort, that snuggle. Because it's clustered and because it's the down alternative fiber, they're kind of blending perfectly together.
By the way, I'm going to remind you, this was brand new yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday, you and me together, it was at noon Eastern time, and we already sold 1,500 of these, now 1,600. And here's another reason why I love QVC and shopping with QVC. Because let's say you get them home. It's a very personal decision.
It is a very
on
personal
a pillow.
decision.
And you know, the fact is that if you get these home, then you sleep on them for 3.5 weeks. And if you're like, I don't really like it, don't give it the first night. I mean, give it a good time for you to get used to it. It's just like when you get new glasses or whatever. You got to get used to it a little bit. But give yourself 3.5 weeks. If you're still not happy with it, then return it. Put it back in the box and return it and get your money back, because we stand by that. Now, real quick, I just thought about this yesterday after I ordered it. Does it come like this, or does it come like one of those that's kind of shrink wrapped?
Yes, it comes rolled really tight because we're always trying to cut down on the materials and give you, like, you know, the least amount of packaging as we can to get rid of. So you do give it about 24 hours for it to fully expand. But I will say, I opened mine, and within like an hour, I would say it's absolutely, you know, come to life. It is Okiotech certified as well. I want to point that out, which means that everything that's in this pillow has been tested. So there are no harmful chemicals. There is no off-gassing. Everything that you're getting here at QVC, especially Home Reflections, we are QVC's brand. We're thinking about how you're using this, where you're using this, and better sleep equals better everything. It's what
Everything.
Everything.
If you're going to start,
human.
if you're going to start working out, you know, I got to tell you, to go from my lazy boy to my bed with the new pillows, 2025 is going to be my year.
The year of rest and relaxation. I love it.
You better believe it. And it's so worth it. I mean, $30 a pillow for the standard queen size, $40 per pillow for the king size. You know, to get really good quality, you want cheap quality, go to the discount department stores and get a pillow that you hate, and then you put up with it for about 6 months.
You put it in the pillow, like the closet of pillows that have seen no more.
But these are high end. You know, we don't bring pillows much anymore to QVC, so when we do, we make sure it's top quality. And that is the truth. That's why we put them in the Home Reflections line. H480 044, 1,600 already ordered, more people ordering them. Remember, here's your choices: standard, queen, or king. And then also choose either 2 firm, 2 plush, or 1 firm, 1 plush. And the firm is just thicker and fuller than the plush, but the plush is still pretty full.
Absolutely.
So don't worry about that. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
They are beautiful. I told my husband when I got home last night, I was like, honey, we got new pillows coming. All right? And he was like, okay, good. So here's what I want you to know. If you didn't get to see exactly what we had in this show of home and storage, we have it for you. And you want to make sure that you go back to QVC.com and check it out. And really think seriously about that beautiful chair from Lazy Boy. Because I'm telling you, you're getting a much better price with all the high-end upgrades already in it. Guess what's coming up next? One of my other favorite things. Eating gourmet holiday, and it's gonna be Rick Delmeyer and me. And I swear, we're like brother and sister, truly, from the same place in the country back in Minnesota. We'll be right back with Gourmet Holiday.